ratios. So these are the fixed proportions. The fixed proportions tell you the chance of getting a score within certain ranges. These ranges mandate that you use the table. Because we are now in the age of technology, you can actually use an online calculator if you wish. How much deviation, how much difference your scores are from the mean on average? Well, a rough. And you can think of it as
yes, we very tired to talk. Okay, so SPC is actually where we actually
That's why I need you. You're the key to my.
Some of you squirming in your seats just now, feeling a bit uncomfortable. Do you have any thoughts regarding the experiment after watching the video? That he couldn't really see what was wrong. He just
So friendly. Yeah. This one will be okay.
no.
Maybe not. Maybe not. No. This one is okay.
Chinese.
I think this way you think nicer. You think this way nicer? Two of you, yeah. Alright.
This one up.
Yes.
Oh, you can, okay, you just do like that. Or like that, then after that you like that.
Alright.
Like this, then like this. Yeah.
Whoa, so fast.
Wow! So pretty, so pretty. So pretty. Come, so this
Okay,
then.
ready? Yeah. And then whatever dab or something. You from there? What? Cashew. Oh fuck. Now it's your turn to bloom in
I already
photography.
bloom in
Bloom
photography.
where? You don't even know how to use TikTok.
I know how to use Instagram.
That's one thing.
I've been marketing something for 2 years, by the way. Marketing something
Then you
for
2 years and you don't know how to use it. It's
I
your
don't-
time to learn.
I don't use TikTok.
That things are driven almost like by like you can pose it almost like a soul or another super energy is inside, right? That moves something. That's actually a very different idea altogether than
Passengers may wait to change local LRT line. And change to the downtown line.
aku bilang, ini kamu yakin? Soalnya kita bukan yang kayak kalender yang kecil gitu loh, yang kamu desainnya cukup gini udah cantik. Sedangkan kita tuh sepanjang with this. Wait, like this. This is mine. No, like that. This is mine. This is mine. Misty, yeah. Forever.
Thank you for joining us at a Gardens Reflection, including the 10th anniversary of the Gardens UNESCO World Heritage Site. 1959, amidst a developing city, a garden was born, planned as a sanctuary of serenity and shade. Initially a pleasure garden laid out in the style of the English landscape movement, the gardens offered beauty, reprieve, and quiet ambition. Swan Lake, shimmering and serene, was the first man-made lake in Singapore and remains one of the garden's earliest icons. Its tranquil waters mirror not just the sky, but over a century of transformation. Beyond its beauty, the gardens grew as a place of purpose, where nature's treasures found sanctuary and study. In the late 19th century, the gardens pioneered rubber cultivation techniques, fueling an economic revolution that would shape the economies of Singapore and the region. In the 1920s, the gardens made history by pioneering the cultivation of orchids in laboratory settings, igniting generations of horticultural innovation and establishing Singapore as a pioneer in orchid hybridization. Then came the shadow of war. The city changed, the world held its breath. But within these gates, the gardens endured. Amidst the uncertainty, the gardens stood still, weathered but unbroken, a quiet witness to a world in turmoil. Even in hardship, the pursuit of knowledge endured. The herbarium, library, and the living plant collections were preserved, guarded by a shared belief in their worth beyond borders. In 1963, a new era dawned. Led by founding Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew, a national greening campaign began. The gardens became a source of trees, advice, and vision, helping to turn Singapore into a garden city. the work in the gardens deepened and it blossomed into a world-class center for botanical research and conservation, sharing seeds and knowledge, nurturing minds across borders. Through decades of change, the garden stood steadfast, a living collection woven into the city's soul, quietly watching generations of visitors grow. Their memories and moments intertwined with the trees and pathways, unshaken by time. In 2015, the Singapore Botanic Gardens was inscribed as Singapore's first UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for its universal cultural and global scientific value. Today, it remains both a sanctuary and a classroom, fostering conservation, driving ecological research, and welcoming visitors into a space where science, nature, and art converge. But even as we celebrate its legacy, we face new challenges. Fragile ecosystems in a warming world, forests falling, and countless species vanishing as their homes disappear. Yet within the gardens, hope is cultivated every day, leaf by leaf, seed by seed, echoing the spirit of our city in nature. Each ripple across Swan Lake, each leaf swaying in the breeze, is part of a larger story, a legacy still being written. This is the story of the Singapore Botanic Gardens. Thank you for joining us at a